Welcome to the GenX Glam Gab channel here on YouTube. It is great to see everyone, whether you're new, whether you're coming back. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I know there are lots of choices out there, so I appreciate you stopping in at my channel. I'm your host, Mom in the Basement, doing a little bit of glam, a little bit of gab, and always on the go. Always on the go. Today's no exception. I don't even know if I'll be able to finish this video. So let's just get into it and see when I have to stop recording. Yeah, let's go. The star of the show today is I am trying out this. I've already tried out one shade of the Glow Recipe new like flush blushes. I tried like the berry flush. This is like watermelon flush. I really liked the berry flush. Let's see how much I like the watermelon flush. I'm just thinking summer. The thing about these things, and I go back and watch the Glow Recipe, you know, the original video I did with this one where I talk a little bit about like the brand history and stuff. But I mean, Glow Recipe in and of itself is a skincare company. Like that's what they were founded on. That's what they do. But now they're moving in, you know, they did their Who drops last year, which were not a hit for me. But I really do like these blushes, and because they are so laden in skincare, I mean, the website claims 100% skincare. I don't know about that. I'm not a scientist. I can't do all that fact-checking and cross-referencing of the ingredients. Let's take them at their word that there's a heck of a lot of skincare going on in these flush blushes, and that's perfect for the summer. That is perfect for me for the summer because I don't like a full beat. I don't like if you're new to the channel, you don't see major transformations here. In fact, there's not going to be much transformation today at all going on. I'm going to put on a little bit of a base, do some color correcting, put on a little bit of base, flush myself, and then set it with powder, and then I got to get out the door because I got 2 kids to drop off for school. It is garbage day, although I asked those kiddos, I'm like, can you guys please drag the garbage out? I told them that I wasn't going to record this morning, but oh well, here I am. All right, let's go in. I would normally take my time with my color correcting. I tend to use either my NARS pot concealer in the shade Vanilla or my NARS under eye brightener from their light reflecting line in the shade Night Swan. But today I'm just going to go in with my House Labs. I like the House Labs concealers because it also has skincare in it. Man, there's this one video that Lady Gaga did. She did like her face, full face, and she was just, I mean, obviously she was using all of her stuff, but it just seems so natural. I really enjoyed it. There's, you know, this is my latest endeavor. We were in Fun February. Okay, February. I know we're in March now, but in Fun February, I was here uploading a video every single day, asking a question of the day. And then I said at the end of Fun February, we rolled into what I'm calling MSH March, Make Stuff Happen March. And one of the things that I want to know from you, like, what are you making happen? Just drop it in the comments. Any comment, any day, anytime you want. I'm curious, what are other people making happen? Because, you know, we are 3 months into this new year. We have to start getting serious about what our goals are going to be for the year and try and start knocking off some of the, you know, the prerequisites, the precursors to them, so that like at the end of the day, we reach those goals. Anyway, so one of my goals for the channel is to get more organized. I have no idea how I got over 400 videos. How did I do that? Excuse me. I've been around for, I don't know, a year and a half or so. And I guess it's because I'm so, I don't know, just on cut. I just press the record button and come what may. That's what happens here. So I am going to actually go in with some of my NARS. I'm going to use some of my NARS pot concealer in the shade Vanilla because it's looking like I need a little bit more help under my eyes. Gonna just diminish the imperfections, not worry about achieving perfection. But off of these 800 videos, I just said 800. 400 and some videos. I need to get organized. So I'm going to start watching, I'm going to watch more videos, how-to videos on creating these YouTube playlists. And I'm going to do that because, you know, we've got all the shorts with my cat Xena mixed in with all the Glam and Gab videos. And I just want to get more organized. I want to get more organized so that when I get the new subscribers and they say, "Oh, new to the channel, I'm really enjoying, watching some of your videos." I want, if they're interested in skincare, if they're interested in e.l.f., if they're interested in Charlotte Tilbury, they're interested in seeing like some of my favorite videos. Like I was talking about this Lady Gaga video that she did. And I have actually shared it somewhere on the channel, but I don't even know where myself. And I'm the architect. So I need to get more organized. That's one of my whole point. That's one of the MSH March things I want to do. I want to get more organized on my channel. What do you think? All right, let's go in. I've been on a foundation kick lately. I went through several of my foundations that have the little Doppler applicators as they are serum tints. I went through this whole spiel about pumps versus tubes versus droppers versus sprays versus jars in terms of applications and our makeup and what that means. One of the things I didn't say about the pump that I learned in my research is that they say more product is lost because could potentially lost because people could overpump. You could overpump. Like I think that might be all I need for my face. This is my Makeup Forever HD Skin. I really like this. I bought it last year and it was really one of my go-tos. Let's see if I can see the shade 2Y20. It's like, it's not a perfect shade match, but it's okay. So you can overpump, and then another way that you can waste pump foundations is if you like they get stuck in the bottom, like the last 10% of the formula. It's like a ketchup bottle, right? You turn it upside down so you can get every last bit out of it, but it doesn't quite work that way with the foundations. That's why I like, where's one of my tubes? Where's one of my fancy $45 samples of the Guerlain skincare? That's why these are my Guerlain like 3 milliliter tubes. I don't even know what this one is, the creme or the under eye cream. Anyway, this is like a $45 sample. I cut these babies. I cut these tubes and I get my Q-tip in there or whatever, and I dig out every last drop of goodness. But you can't really do that. I can't really cut this thing open and dissect it or whatnot. So that was just another thing I forgot to mention in a video that I did recently, talking about those different like dispensary methods of various products that we use, mostly foundations. You just can't flip it upside down. Or one of my hacks for getting the last bit of a pasta sauce out of the jar is actually taking some of my pasta. The boys don't like it when I put a little bit of water in the jar and shake it up and put it in the main sauce. They say that like waters it down too much. So you know what? One of the hacks that I learned when I was living in Italy, you just take a little bit of your spaghetti. You take a little bit of your spaghetti from your like whatever, boiled, ready to eat spaghetti, plain spaghetti, and you take it and you put it in, like a handful of it, and you put it in your sauce jar. Put the top on and shake it. So that way, whatever's left sticking to the side of that pasta jar sticks to your pasta. Does anybody else do that? Is this something? Because before I lived in Italy, I never would have thought to do that. All right, I'm leaning in. I don't think that this was like a perfect shade match for me when I got it last year, although I really liked it. I believe it also has SPF in it, although don't quote me. It's their HD Skin Hydra Glow. I really, really liked it when I got it. But then, because there's no cakey foundation. But I don't think this was like the perfect match for me. I don't think it was. But this is a nice enough base, I think, because I'm going to just set it with powder. I don't want anything too crazy. Let's go in. Let's try the watermelon flush, because I got to go. I got to go. I really have to go. I do. All right, we're going to... Oh, and this one, so the berry flush smelled like berries of some sort. This one truly smells like watermelon. And they say you can put this on your lips. I put it on my lips last night while I was watching television when I was opening it up, because it came, I got it in the mail yesterday. And I never looked in the mirror to see what it looked like, but it felt weird. It feels weird on my lips. It feels like a stain. It feels like one of my, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find one. Put my hands on one of these things really quickly. I have some Clarin lip stains that I really, really like. And that's what it feels like. And they're like actually like water lip stains. They just were water. that's what this feels like to me. All right, so the watermelon was supposed to be like more peachy pink. I don't really like that on my lips at all. I don't think these are, it feels like a really weird texture on the lips. So this is not giving as much pigment at all, a little bit. Like it's like right there. It's a nice glow. But you're gonna, I pulled this out. I pulled out my gimmicky little milk jelly flush blush to go over this with, because I was suspected that this wasn't gonna give me as much of a flush as the darker one. This really, really doesn't. I mean, I have pretty, you know, fair skin going on. Like I just slopped it on. Just slopped it on. Actually, the instructions with this product, if you read Glow Recipes website, like why am I using a beauty blender? I'm in such a hurry. Is to flush it with, you know, to blend it out actually with your fingers. And that's what I was doing with the other shade, the Flush Blush shade. You get, you know, obviously that beauty blender is picking up so much product. And I just dripped. Guys, what she got here at the GenX Glam Gab. I just was like, I just lost a tiny bit of product to my table. You really, I mean, it's just, I don't know. What do you guys think? Those of you that watched me do the other video with this shade, I feel like this shade is the definite winner. But maybe in the summer, maybe in like a little bit, you know, of a naturally flushed skin base that I hopefully will get this summer safely using my sunscreen. Maybe that'll come out better. It's not pilling. It's not pilling. I used my Tear SOS serum today and some magic cream, and that's it. I didn't even do a toner today. I'm in such a hurry, but I do like that SOS serum. I've linked that before here on my video, on my channel. You can get that on Amazon. All right, let's get some on. I love this stuff because it's so cool. When I put it on my face, it's like, oh, it feels like a popsicle on my cheek. It's really, really nice. I think it goes well with that, with the watermelon flush shade. It's in the family. It's in the family. All right, let's set this with powder, and then I really have to go. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope that everything is going well. Congratulations to a lot of recent GenX Glam Gab winners. And again, I am gonna link the video description to the current giveaway that I have going on. It is an e.l.f. 18-piece brush roll set, and I'm also gonna give away like a little glam bag of goodies, mostly e.l.f. with that. But I've mailed out so many giveaways in the past like week, because we're coming out of Fun February. In Fun February, I was uploading a video every single day, and I was also, you know, spiked my normal giveaway. I had not quadrupled it. I'd say by the end of the month, I was doing three giveaways a week. I think it was a lot of fun in Fun February. Let's use this again, even though it's very dark. This is one of the new NYX lippies that claims to have a little bit of a stain. Although I thought maybe I could put my hands quickly on it, on the Clarins one. I don't know if this is Drip and Rose or if this is going to be entirely too dark for that flush, but I don't know if this is Drip and Rose or Hydra Honey. I got both shades. The cool thing about this, if you haven't seen any of my videos or anybody's videos on these NYX lip IVs, is you get this nice like gloss sort of finish when you put it on, and then as it you could wipe it off in a couple of minutes. Like they say, you could wipe it off in like 10 minutes and you would have a nice little stain, or you could just let it wear off naturally like all lippies do. You could let it just wear off naturally and see what stain you're left with. This is my Mario Master Prep. I don't use the little creams that came with it, but I do like this. I think it's a setting powder. You're supposed to use the creams, although I don't. I use my own creams on my lids, but I do like that setting powder. That's all I'm gonna do. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're well. Oh boy, those boys are gonna kill me. I gotta get out of here. Take care. I'll see you in the next video.